Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to study rational numbers part 4. So in the earlier parts we have already studied what are rational numbers and the properties of rational numbers, that is the property of closure and the property of commutativity. So in today's video we will see the associativity property of rational numbers. Let's start with that. So here the property of associativity states that it's a property of binary operations, that is the operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, which means that rearranging the parentheses in an operation will not change the result. So here to explain this property, what I will do is I'm taking three numbers, that is A, B and C. Okay. Now I'm writing an expression A plus B plus C and I'm putting this A plus B inside the parenthesis. So this will give me a result that is suppose equal to D. Okay. Now again I'm writing another expression that is A plus B plus C only. But now what I will do is I will put this B plus C inside the parenthesis. And here also I'm getting the result as equal to D. So if this A plus B inside the parenthesis plus C is equal to A plus B plus C inside the parenthesis, then we say that is a property of associativity. So that means that operation is associative. Okay. So for understanding this property, we will take whole numbers, we will consider integers as well as rational numbers. So let's first see for whole numbers. The first operation which we will consider is addition operation. So here you can see we are taking three numbers, that is 0, 5 and 3. So inside the parenthesis we have 5 plus 3. So 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So 8 plus 0, that is coming as equal to 8. On the RHS side we have 0 plus 5 inside the parenthesis. So 0 plus 5 is equal to 5 and 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So on RHS side also we are getting 8 and on the LHS side also we are getting 8. So we can say that for any three whole numbers A, B and C, A plus B plus C inside the parenthesis is equal to A plus B inside the parenthesis plus C. So we can say that addition is associative for whole numbers. Okay. So let's see for subtraction operation. So for subtraction operation we are considering 9 minus 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is inside the parenthesis. So first we will solve this, that is 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Now 9 minus 2 is equals to 7. So on the LHS side we are getting 7. Okay. Now on the RHS side 9 minus 3 is inside the parenthesis. So 9 minus 3 it's coming as 6 and 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So on LHS side we are getting 7 and on the RHS side we are getting 5. So here we can see 7 is not equal to 5. Okay. So here we can conclude that for any three whole numbers, that is A, B and C, A minus B minus C inside the parenthesis is not equal to A minus B minus C. Okay. So we can say that subtraction is not associative for whole numbers. Now let's see for multiplication. So for multiplication we are considering 5 into 4 into 3, where 4 into 3 is inside the parenthesis. So 4 3s are, this is equal to 12. 12 into 5, that is coming as 60. So on the LHS side we are having 60 and on the RHS side let's see 5 into 4, this is in the parenthesis. So 5 4s are, that is coming as 20. So 20 into 3 is also coming as 60. So LHS we are getting 60 and on the RHS side also we are getting 60. So here we can see that any three whole numbers A, B and C, A into B into C inside the parenthesis is equal to A into B inside the parenthesis into C. So as we are getting same number on both sides, so this condition is satisfied for multiplication operation. So we can say that multiplication is associative for whole numbers. Now let's see for division operation. So for division operation, we are considering 50 divided by 10 divided by 2. So 10 divided by 2 is inside the bracket. So this 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Okay. So 50 divided by 5. This is coming as equal to 10. And on the other side, we are having 50 divided by 10 in the parenthesis. So 50 divided by 10, it's coming as equal to 5, and that divided by 2, that can be written as 5 by 2. Now you can see this 10 is not equal to 5 upon 2. So for any three whole numbers A, B and C, A divided by B divided by C inside the parenthesis is not equal to A divided by B inside the parenthesis divided by C. So that means division is not associative for whole numbers. Okay, so here finally we conclude that addition operation and multiplication operation is associative for whole numbers, but subtraction operation and division operation are not associative for whole numbers. Now let's move on to integers. Okay, so for integers also we are first considering the addition operation. Here you can see we have taken three integers, that is 6, 4 and minus 2. Now 4 plus minus of 2, that becomes 4 minus 2. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. So on the LHS side we are getting 8. Now on the RHS side, 6 plus 4 is inside the parenthesis. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. 10 plus minus of 2, that gives 10 minus 2, that is equal to 8. So on the LHS side also we are getting 8, and on the RHS side also we are getting 8. So that becomes leads to us as any three integers A, B and C, A plus B plus C inside the parenthesis is equal to A plus B inside the parenthesis plus C. So we can say that addition is associative for integers, as we are getting same number on both sides of the equation. Now let's check for subtraction. Now here we are having 9 minus 4 minus minus of 2. Now 4 minus minus of 2 can be written as 4 plus 2. So that is coming as equal to 6. Okay. So 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. Okay. So this is my LHS side. Now on the RHS side I am having 9. So we can see that here we are getting 3 and here we are getting 7. So 3 and 7 are not equal. So that's why we can say that for any three integers A, B and C, A minus B minus C inside the parenthesis is not equal to A minus B inside the parenthesis minus C. So this leads to the conclusion that subtraction is not associative for integers. Okay. So now let's move on to multiplication. So for multiplication, here I am considering three numbers, that is 5, minus 4 and 3. So inside the parenthesis we are having minus 4 multiplied by 3. So minus 4 into 3, that is giving us minus 12. So minus 12 into 5 is equal to minus 60. Okay. So minus 60 is the LHS answer. Now on the RHS side we are having 5 into minus of 4. This is inside the parenthesis. So 5 into minus of 4 is how much? Minus 20. So minus 20 into 3, that is how much? That is equal to minus 60. So on the RHS side also we are getting minus 60, and on the LHS side also we are getting minus 60. So here we can say that for any three integers A, B and C, A into B into C inside the parenthesis is equals to A into B inside the parenthesis into C. So multiplication operation is associative for integers. Now let's check for division. Now for division we are considering 50 divided by 10 divided by minus 2. So this 10 divided by minus 2 is kept inside the bracket. So 10 divided by minus 2, what it will be? It will be equal to minus 5. Okay. So now 50 divided by minus 5. What it will give? It will give us as minus 10. Okay. So for the RHS side. So here we're having 50 divided by 10 inside the bracket. So this is giving us 5. Okay. Now 5 divided by minus of 2. So what it will be? It will be equal to minus 5 upon 2. Now you can again see that minus 10 is not equal to minus 5 upon 2. Okay. These two are not equal. So we can see that for any three integers a, b and c, a divided by b divided by c inside the parenthesis is not equal to a divided by b inside the parenthesis divided by c. So division is not associative for integers. So finally we conclude that for integers addition operation is associative, multiplication operation is also associative, but subtraction and division operations are not associative. This is similar to the whole numbers only. Now let's move on to rational numbers. So for rational numbers also we will consider one by one all the operations. So here first we are considering the addition operation. So for addition operation we are having minus 8 upon 3 plus 5 by 6 plus 2 by 3, that is equal to, okay. So minus 8 upon 3 plus 5 by 6 inside the parenthesis plus 2 by 3. Now let's solve this. So minus 8 upon 3 plus 5 upon 6 plus 2 upon 3. So let's solve the LHS side first. So this will come as equal to minus 63 upon 54. So this is my LHS answer. Now let's move on to the RHS side. So minus 8 upon 3 plus 5 upon 6 plus 2 upon 3. So this will give us minus 63 upon 54. So here you can see on the LHS side we are having minus 63 by 54, and on the RHS side also we are having minus 63 by 54. So this proves that LHS is equal to RHS. So that means in general for any three rational numbers a, b and c, a plus b plus c is inside the parenthesis is equal to a plus b inside the parenthesis plus c. So that means addition is associative for rational numbers. Okay. So that is clear now. Now let's move on to subtraction operation. So for subtraction I am considering minus 5 upon 7 minus 8 upon 3 minus 3 upon 4. Okay. So this is minus 221 divided by 84. Okay. So this is my LHS side answer. So on the RHS side I am having minus 5 upon 7 minus 8 upon 3. Okay. Minus 3 upon 4. 347 upon 84. Okay. So you can see that this number is different, minus 221 upon 84, and this number is different, that is minus 347 upon 84. Okay. So both the numbers are not equal. So we can say that for any three rational numbers a, b and c, a minus b minus c inside the parenthesis is not equal to a minus b inside the parenthesis minus c. So this means that subtraction operation is not associative for rational numbers. Okay. So that is clear from here. Now we will see for multiplication operation. So for multiplication operation we are having three numbers, that is minus 9 upon 4, 3 upon 7 and 3 upon 5. So initially here we have minus 9 upon 4 into 3 upon 7 into 3 upon 5 is inside the parenthesis. So first time, so this will become equal to minus 81 upon 140. Okay. So this is my LHS side. Now let's see the RHS side. Minus 9 upon 4 into 3 upon 7. This is inside the parenthesis into 3 upon 5. 27 threes are, this is coming as 81 divided by minus 81 divided by 28 into 5, that is coming as equal to 140. So you can see that LHS also we are getting minus 1 for 80, minus 81 upon 140, and on the RHS side also we are getting minus 81 upon 140. So both are equal. So we can say that for multiplication operation, into B into C inside the parenthesis is equal to A into B inside the parenthesis into C. Okay, so multiplication is associative for rational numbers. Okay, now coming to the division operation. So for division operation, here we are considering three numbers, that is 5 by 2, 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. So here you can see the calculation I'm doing over here. So 5 by 2 divided by 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 4. So this is my LHS side. So this I can write as 5 by 2 divided by 1 upon 3 or 1 by 3 into 4 by 1. I can write it like that. So this will become equal to 5 by 2 into 3 by 4. That is equal to 5 3s are 15 and here 2 4s are 8. Okay, so this is my LHS side. Now let us see the RHS side. 5 by 2 divided by 1 upon 3. This is inside the parenthesis and here we have 1 upon 4. So this will give us 5 by 2 into 3 by 1. Again divided by 1 by 4. So this is equal, on the LHS side we are getting 15 upon 8 and on the RHS side we are getting 30. Okay, so these two numbers are not equal. So we can say that for any three rational numbers A, B and C, A divided by B divided by C inside the parenthesis is not equal to A divided by inside the parenthesis divided by C. So the remark is division is not associative for rational numbers. So we have seen that addition and multiplication, these two are associative for rational numbers, but subtraction and division are not associative for rational numbers. So finally we conclude that for all the three types of numbers, that is whole numbers, integers and rational numbers, always the addition operation and multiplication operation, these are associative for all these type of numbers, but subtraction and division operation are not associative for all these numbers. Okay, so thank you for watching my video.